So today I'm gonna show you a recipe that I'm going to make using our Tastefully Simple onion, garlic, and seasoned salt. I know the items in the grocery store are kind of slim pickings right now, so I'm gonna be using up some of what I have. We're gonna have to improvise a little bit. I wanted to show you something with chicken, but I could not find chicken, so I actually found a nice beef roast, so I'm going to make a pot roast. So the first step when you're making a pot roast is you always want to brown the meat. You cannot skip that step. It's so important. It adds so much flavor. So I'm going to be doing mine in the crock pot. My crock pot actually has a cast aluminum crock, not a whatever the other ones are. They're like cast iron with ceramic coating on it. So my liner can actually go right onto the stove. So I have it preheating on the stove right now, and I'm going to add a little bit of oil. I'm going to use our Tastefully Simple avocado oil, but you can use whatever oil you have in the cabinet. So I've just taken this, I just have a piece of chuck roast, and I just did salt and pepper. That's it. I'm going to do about 4 to 5 minutes on each side to get a nice sear. In the meantime, while that's browning, I'm going to just chop up some veggies. So now normally I would peel and use whole carrots. However, they did not have any carrots left in the store by the time I got there. So this is all that they had left. These are carrot chips. So we're just gonna dump some of those in there. So I don't even have to chop my carrots. I have all my veggies here chopped and ready to go. And as soon as the meat's done browning, I'm gonna remove it to a plate. And then I'm actually gonna toss the vegetables in the hot pan and just toss them around a little bit. That helps them to pick up some of the flavor from the brown bits of meat that are stuck on the bottom of the pan. And it just gives the whole dish a nice flavor. All right, the meat is done. I'm gonna toss in the vegetables. Transfer this into the crock pot. And you can see the nice sear we got on the meat there. I'm just gonna slide that right on top. I need the juice in there. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of seasonings now. So I'm going to do about a tablespoon of onion, and you can do more or less according to how much you want, but I used up all the rest of my onion, so that's a little less than a tablespoon, which is fine because I actually have a whole onion in here, so I'm just going to sprinkle it over. Same, I'm going to do about a tablespoon of the garlic, and our cat bowls measure 2 tablespoons, so you don't even need to get a spoon out. You can just do about a half a capful. Again, more or less depending on your taste and how much you like it. If you don't like garlic, don't put as much or don't put any at all. If you love garlic, put a little more. This is a very flexible, versatile recipe. You can pretty much make it however you like. You can throw whatever you want in there. Just a little bit of seasoned salt, maybe about a teaspoon. Not that much of seasoned salt. Just to give the vegetables some flavor, because I did already put a nice coating of salt and pepper on the meat before I browned it. And then you need to have some liquid in there. So I'm going to use beef broth. I think this is kind of hard to get right now too. Worst case scenario, you could always just use water. There's a lot of flavor in here from the seasonings and from the brown bits of the beef and all of that. So I'm just gonna go and pour this. And here's a little trick. If you pour these containers this way, that's upside down way, they don't splash as much as if you pour them the other way. So that is it. I'm gonna put the lid on this, and you want this to cook on low for 8 to 10 hours.